can own your own car, but if you go across the street and ask that person if you can drive your own car, you've just admitted that this person is superior to you. That person will tell you, man, why are you asking me? It's your car. Well, I just need your permission, sir. That's in your mind. He'll say, hell, man, go there. I don't care. And then the next day you ask him again. He's going to sooner or later start getting mad at you but this is your fault. You believe that he's superior. I remember watching this movie, The Shawshank Redemption. The Morgan Freeman character just got out of jail. He was working, doing groceries. And he asked the young white man who was over the store, he said, bathroom break, sir. And the young man called him over and said, you don't have to ask me to go to the bathroom. Anytime you want to go, you can just go, okay? He said, okay. And then in his monologue, Morgan Freeman said, I've been asking permission for so long, I can't even release one drop without permission. This is black people still in America. They still believe they got to ask permission of white people to do any and everything because they've been so controlled by them. And Martin Luther King Jr. was part of that control. So to destroy that would tell these jokers, you now got to make your own decisions. You don't come to me every time anymore. You got to ask me every time. Well, you've been so used to asking daddy for everything, just drive it when you want to. See, and you know, that whole concept that I talk about, the men of God and true men don't ask to be tolerated. They don't ask to be somewhere where they are not wanted and where they're not invited. And Martin Luther King Jr. violated all of that. And we got to a point in America where we are not respected, we're pitied. The LGBTQ community is falling into that same trap now. Guy didn't want to bake him a cake. I'm going to go take it to court and make you bake me a cake. You don't want to be anywhere where you're not wanted. You lose respect for yourself and you lose the respect of the community. What do? You go around people that love you and you build your own. Martin Luther King had people walking around thinking that the vote was going to cure everything. No, it doesn't. What if the white folks won't let you do this or do that? I'm going to tell you what you do. When the Italians came over here and the Catholics and the white Protestants wouldn't let them buy or sell, you know what them suckers started? The mafia. They had their own police force. They called it Murder, Inc. When Bugsy Siegel and the rest of them came looking for you, you was going to pay up. Jewish community did the same thing and even right now, you see what's going on in the NBA? With Chauncey Billups and all of them going out, Mafia still running stuff. Casinos, you name it. They found a way. Politics is controlled through money because money buys the vote. And black people are only people in America where the money is used to buy the vote. Who led us to that? Martin Luther King Jr. And they do it through the black preacher.